Welcome to my review of the Cuero Cavalier boots. Now, if you're wondering why this box is kind of looking the way it does, it's simply because I bought these on sale and I found out later that they're final sale. So I was like, at first I was like, hey, what? Why did they come looking like this? Come to find out that it was a final sale, and once they're final sale, they just tape up the box, put the labels on them, boom, that's it. Because you're getting a deal on them, and I definitely did get a deal on them. And I think that's one of the biggest reasons why I'm so extremely happy about this pair of boots. If you're not familiar with the brand, you should get familiar with this brand. It is fantastic. And I'm gonna tell you the price of the boots in just a little bit. I want you to look at them first. So let's jump into the unboxing. Yep, they got that intoxicating leather smell just from opening the box. It is a fantastic box. As you can see here, it comes with a boot sack that you can put your boots in to travel with. I don't think I would ever use a boot sack to travel with my boots. I just would kind of just throw them in there and wherever I'm going. But what I have seen other companies do, which I personally like, is if you can have a sack for each boot, that would be really nice. They all come in bags, but if you had a sack like this, because I mean, look, it costs money to make this. If you can make one for each, just make it smaller, less material, and make it one for each boot, that'd be awesome. Because that is something I would travel with then, because you could just throw them in a bag, but you could throw them in this, so you know they're not gonna scratch each other up. Let's continue. As you can see, they are nicely individually wrapped in the good plastic. I say the good plastic because I've seen some other boots. Some boots don't come in plastic at all. Lots of Ariat boots don't come in plastic. I'm going to go ahead and unbox these quick, and we'll get to when I'm done. And here we are. These are the Cuero Cavaliers. And I mean, just look at them. They are a fantastic pair of boots. Just the quality of the leather that I'm feeling in my hands right now, top notch. The intoxicating leather smell, it has it in spades. Very nice. Just the overall look and construction of these boots, like, man, look at that. I love the look of this this sole and this heel stack. It is just a good looking boot all the way around. It's what drew me to their website before. I had seen them online. Like I said, I saw some of the initial reviews, but I never got around to purchasing any. So I just kind of stood on it, didn't pull the trigger, just kind of waited. And then finally, as I was, getting other boots and stuff like that and thinking about reviews, another one of their ads popped up. I think it was on Facebook, and I saw them, and they were on sale. And I was like, wait a minute. And they were a fantastic sale. Saw them in my size and just went. And so here they are sitting in front of me. These are some fantastic boots, man. I've always liked these. I've liked these ones in particular. So these are the Cavalier, which means they're square toe, and their square toe is a French toe. So it's not a wide square toe. It is a narrow square toe, and it's something I really like. Especially when you put these on, and I'm gonna show you the on feet portion at the end of this video. That in conjunction with this Cowboy heel. I really love that Cowboy heel and the way it just looks together. It gives this thing a silhouette. Just gives this thing a nice silhouette on your foot that just adds so much to the package. I like a roper style heel, but this one is just a far better heel than a roper style heel. I love the attention to detail. I ordered the vintage tobacco, so they have a regular brown, which I forgot which that one was called, but this one's the vintage tobacco, which is a more matte finish, so not so shiny. They always shine up the front part because that's how you get the cool gradient effect on here. But the rest of it is a more of a matte finish all the way around, and then the wrinkle portion and the piping or the cording, as some call it, is distressed. So it looks like, you know, I say it's distressed. I don't want to say it looks used because you're not going to get too many used parts here and on the shaft, but it just looks cool. It just looks really, really cool. And you know I love my toe bugs. So I love the construction of this boot. So this is for me the everything boot, in the sense of you need a brown boot. You need a dark brown boot to kind of go with everything, and you can go everywhere with it. It's kind of the everything boot, in addition to the fact that it's got that French toe, which the French toe kind of screams to me classy. And that's what keeps coming to my head every time I see these boots. I'm like, man, that's classy. It's very classy. It's not too casual, but it's not way too dressy either. It's just nice and classy. Let's get to some details. We have a leather sole and a leather heel stack, lemon wood pegs with 1, 2, 3 brass tacks, I think, on each side, but fully lemon wood peg. We have a single stitch welt, so I'm loving that. Again, that's what contributes to the classy. I feel like double stitch welt contributes to the relaxed, kind of go everywhere boot, but this one just kind of screams classy to me. Now, if I wanted it to be more dressy, I would figure the more shinier boot would do that for the dressy style, but this is kind of the in-between. You could wear this with your jeans and still enjoy it. I love the branding, looks great. If we go into the innards now, we're talking about leather everywhere. We're talking about leather in the vamp, talking about leather in the shaft. And if you could see that there, and if not, we're gonna go to the B-roll. There is a leather footbed. It is an insole that is stitched to the footbed, so you can't take it out, but it's nice and springy. It's got like a nice foam pad there for your heel and on through the bottom. Nice foam. And I think if you use it all by itself, it's gonna be nice and comfortable. If there's enough room in there, you could stick in a secondary insole and be happy with that. The seams, the inseams on the side, they're covered up inside the stitching, so you can't see the stitching where it's gonna irritate your leg. I've never had a problem with that, but you know, if it is. The counter is covered by leather. I don't know if the counter is an actual piece of leather or not, but it's covered by leather. Everything is leather in this boot, and I absolutely love it. So this is why I'm so excited about this boot. This boot, this Cuero boot, the Cavalier, cost me $89. It was on sale. But where else are you gonna get this kind of quality for that price? And I'm talking about, again, quality. Calfskin leather, inside, out, everywhere. It's soft, supple leather. The look, the attention to detail, the heel stack, the sole, everything. Lemon wood pegs. You're not getting that kind of quality for this price anywhere else. The other thing about Cuero is they're a fantastic online reseller. So my first pair of boots that I purchased with them, I didn't like the size. I said, hey, I ordered the wrong size. Not realizing that this was a final sale. And they were like, don't worry about it, we'll take care of it. They got me the right size. And I'm happy because they just took care of me. And so I was able to get my right size in my boot. And what that does for me as a consumer is that makes me want to be a lifelong client. In other words, whenever you come out with another boot, or let's just say I want a different color, then I'll buy the next color knowing that I'm safe with them, that they're a good retailer that I can purchase boots from. And if they come out with another style that I like, I'm gonna go with them, right? So that's good business. All that being said, it's a fantastic deal, fantastic retailer. The fact that this was $89 is just an absolute steal. Now, They have other boots, and I would like to get into other boots when it's time to buy boots. I'm not going to buy boots for a long time because I just bought a bunch. But I would think about getting the Eastwoods because, again, it's not a pointed toe, it's a rounded toe, and I really like that. It's a nice round too. So I'm thinking about getting that. And the regular price boots is anywhere from $150 to $120. That's not bad. That is a really good price. If you haven't heard of them, jump on them. They are fantastic. And I think they're better than the competition for the price that they're offering. So you gotta check them out. So let's jump to the on-foot portion. All right, this is the on-foot portion for the Cuero Cavalier French toe boot. Now this is the vintage tobacco color. This is the one that's distressed. And I'm wearing these with my more tapered leg jeans simply because I think this goes well with this style of boot. It is a more French toed, which is to me a little bit closer to rounded. And then it's got that cowboy heel, which I love so much. And so this is the on foot. This is what it looks like with these type of jeans. I like them. I like them a lot. Now, as you can see here, the shaft on these things are pretty wide. So for jeans like these, you might want to wear your long socks, kind of fold over the shaft and do that. Or you can buy one of those fancy new contraptions that will kind of close it off for you. But I really like the look of these boots. I like the look of them on. I just feel like this is such a classy looking boot. And I can wear these with jeans. I could also wear them with some chinos. If I want to dress it up a little bit, you got a business meeting you got to go to, but it's not super formal. You can wear these with some chinos, some Dockers, some black or some khaki brown. Or you can wear these with some slacks if you wanted to go out and wear these with some slacks. So I think these look fantastic. I think they look great. I love the leather quality. They fit my feet really, really, really good. Like I said, they are pretty true to size. If you order Ariats, then you should know how these are gonna fit you. I am a 13 double E, so keep that in mind. What you can also do, what I've done before, is you can go up a size and just go 14D. That should be pretty good on the width for your feet. And the toe is not too much. And if I ever even get like a 14 double E, which is not that much bigger, you just put yourself an insert in there and you're good to go. And now you'll have double the comfort when it comes to the insole of the boot. So that's it for my review of the Cuero Cavalier. I think these things are absolutely fantastic. Extremely good looking boot. As I said, classy and traditionally made in the sense of everything is leather on the outside. On the inside where you can see, like I said, I don't know if the counter's leather or not, but I really don't have a problem with, if it's not leather, I don't have a problem with the composite leather, so long as it doesn't break very easily, and I don't think it's going to. This is a fantastic boot, especially for the price I got it at. If they're still on sale, I would advise you to go get you one, because these are some good looking boots. Well, that's it for me on this one, and I will catch you on the next one. Thanks.